Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In fact, it shouldn't be a yes guys, it should be a no guys. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Aston Villa 2, Arsenal 2. In fact, it's the other way around. Again, like, bro, I'm messing up the intro. I messed up, Arsenal messed up. Everything's just a shambles today. Liverpool winning earlier, just do me a favour. I think I'm falling out with football. When people ask me now who I support, I say myself, because watching this team play is like a chore. 8 draws, and we're in January. And I'd almost argue this is worse. We're 2-0 up at home, and to let the game slip between your fingers is absolutely unforgivable. Villa didn't even get out of second gear, and we let them get a point. Nah, I'm not having this anymore. I've had enough of this shit. I can't be bothered. 6 points now behind Liverpool. 6 points, where we were before the North London derby. Just proves that North London derby meant absolutely nothing because we didn't win today. And at this rate, it's not even Arsenal versus Liverpool in this title race. It's Arsenal versus Arsenal because we're shooting ourselves in the fucking foot every single week. When is it going to stop? When is it going to stop? When is it going to end, Robbie? Real talk. When is it going to end? Because it's every season. It is every season. The manager looks clueless at the moment. He looks clueless. Has no plan B, which has been evident for ages. Look at that bench. Look at that bench. And you expect us to win a league title. I mean, might as well go through the bench now from today's game. So we had Sterling, Neto, Kiwior, Tierney, Maldini, Zinchenko, Jorginho, Cabia, and bloody the butler. The bloody butler was on the bench. You expect to win a league title with that bench? The only change we made was Sterling, who didn't even won this summer. And we're expecting him to change the game. You look at Liverpool, they bring on their £80 million striker to get them a goal. And lo and behold, they won the game in the dying minutes. And we're bringing on Sterling. That speaks volumes between the two clubs, don't it? We are absolutely embarrassing. Yes, we've got injuries. I understand that. 2 of our best players against Aston Villa. Difficult game at home. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's a difficult game without your best players. But come on, Villa were missing two of their players as well. Pau Torres and John McGinn, who was their captain. Speaking of captains, where was ours today? He looks ill, Erdegaard. He looks ill. He's been ill for ages. That delivery towards the end, I don't even need to speak. He needs to go on holiday, for all I care. He needs to go on holiday. Because at the moment, yeah, it's not looking good for him at the moment. It really isn't. I'm not saying sell him, but right now, do you see him going into the dressing room and giving that team an absolute bollocking? No. I don't think he is captain material, and I don't think he will ever be. What, because he waves up the crowd? Come on. Terrible performance again from him. And it's about time we ask questions. Thomas Partey at right back. Oh, dear mercy. Stop playing him there. 1 win in 6 games with Partey at right back. Isn't that a red flag to the manager? Oh, maybe I should perhaps play a full-back at right-back, Lewis Skelly. Just use this for once. Use this for 1 second. You've got full-backs on the bench. Play one of them at right-back and play Partey in midfield. Or just stick to the basics and play Timber at right-back, Partey in midfield, and then, maybe Kiwior? Now, I know Kiwior's not good enough, but he's a £24 million signing. So, that's another signing he doesn't trust. How many signings? How many players has he brought in that he doesn't trust? How many? I don't get it. And even if you don't want to play Kiwior, play Skelly at right back when you don't have a problem playing a right back at left back. So, play Skelly as a right back. Can't be worse than having Partey there, surely. And then play Tierney at left back, who you brought on, by the way, midweek against Tottenham at left wing. Left wing. Right, you have players such as Declan Rice midweek saying, we're a bit short there. We're a bit short in the left wing position. Like, how is that not a wake-up call to the board? That we've actually got to start spending money here. Like, even players are coming out with, who have we signed? Saka on deadline day in the summer. He was literally asking the reporters on his way to the training ground, who are we signing? And it's not going to be long until Arteta starts asking questions. I've not seen his interview yet, but if he says something like, we had no real options off the bench, then that's sending a clear message out to the board, ain't it? That we've got to get players in this January. If we don't, then I'm calling for them lot upstairs out of this club. And I've always wanted them out. To be clear with myself. They don't care. They only care about UCL money. Which really grinds my gears. How can you expect an owner, right, in Stan Kroenke, to own Arsenal Football Club and say things like, my ambition isn't to win trophies? How can you get away with being the ownership at Arsenal Football Club with saying stuff like that? How? I don't understand. I felt bad for some players today, actually. Gabriel. I mean, I've got to watch the second goal again. Was he at fault? Because he kind of played Watkins onside. But apart from that, kept him quiet, didn't he? I thought Timber was solid at right back. Partey, up to the point where we conceded them 2 goals down his side, he had a decent game. I was praising him heavily. I was like, yes, Partey's having a decent game. But obviously it doesn't mean we play him at right back every week. But them 2 goals. Surely this is a wake-up call to Arteta. Surely that gets him thinking, right, okay, I've tried it. It's not working. Let's change it up. Let's try something different. But you know he's not going to do that. That's his plan B. And to those who are blaming Thomas Partey, seriously, give your head a wobble. Because who's playing him at right back in the first place? The manager. So I'm 100% blaming this result on that decision, playing him as a right back. Because if Timber's at right back, and even Kiwior, if Kiwior started, then I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have conceded that second goal. Even if we conceded early on, right, in the second half, which we did, I don't think we bottled that, Although, to be fair, even when we had Saliba and Gabriel, we still bottled a 2-0 lead against Leicester. The only difference being is Leicester are utter woeful. And we got away with it. And Trossard saved our bacon. But against a much tougher opponent, what can I say? The handball, look, on my watch long, at first I thought it hit the arm that was in a natural position, that was tucked in. But it hit his wrist. I've done my hands up. It was a handball and it was the correct decision. And it's just so frustrating that I'm pretty sure that would have gone in from Moreno if Havertz wasn't there. It's such a shame. So annoying. I thought Trossard was quality today. Yes, he should have scored at the end, but apart from that, yeah, 2 assists. 2 assists today. Got a goal midweek. That's 3 GA in 2 games. He's looking a lot more like his usual self, but yeah, it's still not enough. He's not enough to be challenging for this league title. We need attackers ASAP. And if we don't get them, then I don't know what to say. But we've got Zubimendi coming in. Fucking hell. Honestly. I don't know what to say about this team. Good to see Martinelli getting on the score sheet. At the same time, look. 2 of our goals, right? 2 of our goals were 2 mistakes from Emi Martinez. Even Emi Martinez couldn't help us today. It's crazy. It's honestly... it's mad. Oh, when if Saliba's out for a couple of weeks, I might just quit the season. Quit the season if Saliba's out for ages, because I just can't be arsed. How many wins is that? How many games is it that this manager has not beaten Unai Emery? He's beaten him twice, I believe, in 3 years. It's just... oh, mate. Marino in midfield. Oh, God. I tried to stick up with the signing. But you're terrible, mate. Looks like flipping Villager off Minecraft. It just... honestly, he reminds me of a certain midfielder that is currently our manager. But I'd say he's even worse. Because I've seen Arteta popping shots from outside the box and moving quicker. Might as well have him at the moment. With how robotic he is. That's obviously the title over, isn't it? No point. No point even getting any belief whatsoever. Just get top 4 in the league and just call it quits. Call it quits with this manager and call it quits with this board, because I'm tired. We need fresh blood in this club immediately. And if we do not get any players this January, then I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this club anymore. Because, yeah. Even if you speak to the most deluded Arsenal fans, like the Arsenal fans with a load of positivity, they would even tell you that we need a striker, we need a left winger. And if we have that striker and we have that left winger, then yeah, fair enough. I give the board credit where it's due, but at the moment, they're letting us down every single window. And we deserve what we're getting at the moment. Failure. And if we do fail this season and not win anything, then I hope this wakes them up. I hope this wakes them up. But that's all I have to say, guys. I forgot to mention as well, Declan Rice. Really good today. You see, some players, Lewis Skelly as well, can't really blame for the result. It's just the decisions. I can't even blame Thomas Partey as well. As I mentioned earlier, if you're blaming Partey, then please watch a different sport, because it's a decision. It's a decision to play him as a right back, and I don't know what to say about this manager anymore. I don't know what to say about this team. See you in 2026, guys. I'm out.